Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new vlog. I apologize for not uploading over the past couple of weeks. The weeks just got away from me and this month has been super busy for me. I just had a family trip. I went to a Renaissance fair, which I will show you guys in this vlog later on. But I do have a lot of exciting updates for you guys. I also have some mail and some packages I want to get into, so that's very exciting. But for the reading update, I have finally finished reading Release Me. Not gonna lie, this book was a chore to get through, unfortunately, because in case you didn't know, I absolutely love and adore the Shatter Me series. That is my heart. That is my to-go series. That is the best series of all time. In my opinion, it is just very close to my heart. I love the Shatter Me series. I'm a huge fan. I just love the Shatter Me. There's nothing wrong with it in my opinion. But this series, for some reason, is just not hitting for me. For some reason. I felt like Rosabelle's parts were just very boring. They dragged. And in my opinion, in this series specifically, Tahara Mafi is just really trying to reignite the characters of Juliet and Warner. Like she's trying to bring them back through James and Rosabelle. And I just feel like you can't do that. There's only one Juliet, there's only one Warner, and I feel she's trying to do that through these characters. And I just can't. I can't do it. And I feel like in this book, specifically in Warner's character, it is repeated over and over how much James looks like identical to Warner. And in my mind, I'm like, no, that cannot be possible. James is James, Warner is Warner. There can only be one Warner, just one. He cannot be replaced. There cannot be a twin or a duplicate of him. You just cannot do that. And to me, it was not necessary because I pictured James a different character, right? So when it's just constantly repeated, like, oh, how Rosabelle always makes this association with James and Warner. She'll be like, oh my God, it's so scary how James looks almost identical to Warner, but in a softer way. And, you know, all this stuff. It's basically around that type of, you know, how do I say this? Like, it's just basically, it's repeatedly told throughout the story. And I just feel she did not have to do that because Warner does appear in the story, which I love and adore, right? So I just feel that is not necessary. And to me, when it keeps coming up, it's just repetitive. And like I said, unfortunately, Rosabelle, to me, I still stand by this. She's just not an exciting character for me. She's just boring. She's dull. As opposed to in the Shatter Me series, Juliet was one of my favorite characters. She was my idol. She was my icon till this day. I still love Juliet with all my heart. So to me, she's kind of trying to repeat that with these characters. And I just wish that wasn't the case because they could be whole other characters. They don't have to resemble Juliet. They don't have to resemble Warner. They could just be their own separate characters. And I would probably enjoy it more. And I just feel like she's just trying to recreate that through this series, and it's just not doing it. Like, it's just not doing it. But I am going to continue with the series. I will give this a 3 out of 5 stars. It's average, it's okay, but not gonna lie, this book was a chore to get through. It was just dull, it dragged, it's kind of boring, not gonna lie. Specifically during Rosabelle's part, I don't mean to sound so critical, so harsh. I don't mean to judge this so harshly, but this book, honestly, it was a chore to get to the end. But now I have to know how it ends because classic Tahara Mafi left us in a cliffhanger, which is it's genius, really, because now I'm hooked. Now I'm invested. Even though I have my strong opinions about this book and they're not very good opinions, I still want to pre-order the book, which is out, by the way. You could actually pre-order the book. If I can, I will put a little picture of it. It is in the pre-order is available on Amazon, so go ahead and check that out if you want to. But even though I do have strong opinions about this book, like I've mentioned, and I don't really care for Rosabelle, I don't really care for James, unfortunately, because he kind of gets on my nerves. That's okay. I still am a fan of the Shatter Me series, and I'm still going to continue the series because now I'm invested. I have to know, and it's Tahara Mafi. Like, when it comes to the Shatter Me and there's a continuation, I don't have to be obsessed with it. I just have to enjoy it for the most part. And even though this book was average, it's okay. It's nothing like I've never read before. It's not exciting or anything like that. It's not a 10 out of 10 or 100 out of 100. That's totally fine. I still want to continue the series. I am going to pre-order the next book. I can't think of the title right now, so I apologize for that, but I will put a picture somewhere on the screen and you guys can check it out if you like. It is available for pre-order. I believe it comes out September 29th. this year. So yeah, go ahead and check that out if you are interested. But for my next read, I did buy a new book, and this one is the Baby Dragon Bookshop. The cover looks, I just think it is so adorable. I love the two little dragons. I believe this is a romantasy, and it is a enemies to lovers, and I believe there's other books in this series, or I don't know if it's a trilogy or what, or a companion series, you know what I mean, but they do have the other covers in the back, as you can see right there. So hopefully I like this book or this series, however it's written out or published. But I do want to start this book today. I do have work tonight, but I am going to take this to work, so in case we have some downtime, I do really want to start this book, because after I finished this book, I was just anxious to get to this book, because I really need a palate cleanser. This book just dragged and dragged and dragged, and I honestly need something to reignite my passion for reading, because this just was not it, unfortunately. But that's okay. I want to read the books that I have, that I buy, and that I own. So anyway, that is a long-winded explanation, but this is going to be my current read. Let me know if any of you are starting this book, or if you have read this book before. I believe this has been out for a little bit. I think I remember a little bit of the plot, but I really want to go into this blind. I don't remember too much of the story. I just remember it's like an enemies to lovers. That's as far as I know, but I really want to go into this blind and enjoy it for the first time, get a really good first impression. I didn't look up anything on Goodreads or anything like that, so this is going to be my current read. So hopefully I start this today. That'd be really nice. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play some b-roll for you guys, and then we'll get into the book mail. But I did record some b-roll of my trip when I went with my family on a road trip to Arizona, and then I went to a Renaissance fair with William for the first time ever. That was a lot of fun, so I'm going to go ahead and play that for you guys, and then when we come back, we will get into the packages. Okay, so now we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of B-roll footage that I have for you guys. But now we will go ahead and get into the book mail. This is books. I know what it is already, but this is book mail, and this is Safety Eyes, which I ordered from Sweet Beans Crochet. I will go ahead and link them down below. I'm so excited to get into these packages. I have not opened them, and they have been in my room for quite some time now. So we'll go ahead and get into that really quickly. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Hang on. Oh my God. Okay, hang on. Let me take this out. Let me take the books out and then I'll show you guys. So give me 1 second. I need to make some room. Okay, so I'm finally ready to show you guys what I ordered, and I finally have the Hunger Games illustrated editions. Aren't these so beautiful? I am just so happy to have these. I would see them in the stores and I'm like, one day I'm gonna order these, one day. And when I got a gift card during my birthday, I was like, I know what I'm ordering, and I got it. I was just so excited. So this is the Hunger Games, of course, written by Suzanne Collins, and this is a beautiful, stunning edition. And I'm just so excited to see what's inside. Here are the end pages, beautiful, gorgeous red. Let's see if anything's under the dust jacket. Oh my God, look at this underneath the dust jacket. I didn't even know that was there. Oh my God, these are gorgeous, gorgeous editions, and I'm just so blessed to have these in my collection. Let me see if I can pull up some images so that you guys can see. Oh, I think this is a cool one. Oh my God, just look at this scene right here. Look at that. I'm gonna try and get it all in frame. Isn't that stunning? Just look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I probably will read these one day, but I'm just excited to have these in my possession and in my collection. I just needed these so bad. After I read Sunrise on the Reaping, I just grew a whole new love for the Hunger Games. And then we have Catching Fire, of course. I am not going to pick up the Mockingjay only because I was not a fan of that book, so I'm not going to be buying that one, but I will be buying Sunrise on the Reaping when it finally comes out. But anyway, here's Catching Fire. Just look at that gorgeous cover. Here's how it looks in the back. Gorgeous. I love the purple in this cover. It is just gorgeous. And then here are the pretty purple end pages here. They're beautiful and gorgeous. And then let's see how it looks on the inside. Oh my God, I don't even know what's better, the dust jacket or without the dust jacket. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's even decorated. Let me see, is it decorated? Yes. So in the back, it's kind of like what's on the back with the dust jacket. Absolutely love this. It's gorgeous, gorgeous edition. Absolutely love it. So then let me go ahead and show you guys the inside, because obviously that's where all the beauty's at. But look at that. Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't even remember what happens in the story, to be honest. Like, I've seen the movies, obviously. I still rewatch the movies over and over, but the books are a whole different experience, obviously. So I can't wait to reread these one day. And the font's pretty big too, so I'm pretty sure it'd be a quick read. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? So yeah, these are the Hunger Games illustrated editions, obviously by Suzanne Collins. I highly recommend you check these out. These are beautiful, stunning editions, and I'm just so excited for Sunrise on the Reaping. I am going to pre-order that. If there's a pre-order option, I will pre-order that. But I'm just so excited about these books. I cannot wait to display them on my bookshelves. I don't even know how I'm going to display them yet, but I'm so excited. I gotta film some shorts, so I'm excited. So now we will get into this package right here. This is actually some Safety Eyes. Again, I ordered these from Sweet Beans Crochet, and I'm really excited to look into this because I specifically picked these colors. So I'm really excited to see how they look out of the packaging. Okay, so before I tear this open, I just really want to show how carefully they were packaged. They are really nicely packaged. And then I think this also includes freebie eye sets, so that's really cool. I did not know that. And here's the Sweet Beans logo for Sweet Beans Crochet. I highly recommend you check out that channel. I will link it down below in case any of you are interested or there's any crocheters out there. And now let's get into the package. I didn't want to cut it because I just want to show you guys how it looked firsthand. So here it is. And now I will cut this carefully because I do not want to scratch anything. There we go. Oh my god, I even got stickers. That is so cool. That is so sweet. Oh my god. I love when companies do stuff like this, and it just makes it more special. And then here is the freebie I said. That is so nice. Oh my god. If any of you are crocheters, I'm sure this is exciting. But for those of you who aren't interested, I apologize if you're bored, but let's go ahead and open the freebies because I'm really excited to see these. So let me see what this says because I'm really curious. I believe it's like a little thank you. Oh my god, it has my name on here. Hang on, I can't show you this. Hang on real quick. Oh my god, so unfortunately I can't show you guys because my name is on this thank you letter, but it is just so sweet. Please go check out Robin's channel. That is just so sweet. Oh my god, I love that. So these are the freebie eyes. Oh my god, these are gorgeous. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Look at that glitter and that shine. These are adorable. I have plans for these. I'm so excited. Oh my god. And I will put these in my little acrylic case so they will be safe. I have a little organizer, so I'm so excited to organize these and add them to my collection. But let's see the ones that I chose specifically. Oh my god, look at these colors. Oh my god, this purple. Oh my god, perfect for projects. Look at these sets. I don't have the exact name, so I apologize, and they don't say on the packaging, but just look at this. This one is my favorite, and this purple. Obviously, they're all my favorites, but if I had to choose, it'd be this one down here and this one. They're just so vibrant and gorgeous. My camera is not doing it justice. They are just stunning. Oh my god, I absolutely love these. 10 out of 10. These are gorgeous. So I highly recommend, if any of you are crocheters and you crochet your own plushies, go ahead and check out Sweet Beans Crochet. They are a beautiful company, and I was so happy. I remember that I ordered this, but I didn't know it came in the same package, so I was kind of like, what happened to my, safety eye gadget that I ordered it? I don't know what happened to it, but no, it was shipped together. So yay! I'm so excited to use these because sometimes putting the safety eye through the plushie when there's stuffing and thick yarn, it really hurts your fingers. So this is a really great tool. So I'm excited to get into this. But yeah, that is my little haul. I'm so excited about everything that I have, all my mail and my current read, and I'm so happy I finished Release Me because that was a journey, not going to lie. So yeah, that is what I had in the mail, and that is my little haul of books and my little safety eye haul. So I'm very excited about everything. I'm just so excited. I'm so pumped about everything. I'm so excited to get to this book, which I will hopefully start later on tonight. That will be really fun. So yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow, and hopefully I have a reading update for you guys. Hey guys, so it is actually the next day and I have a reading update for you guys. So I am now on chapter 7 and I am on page 59 and I am loving and adoring this book as of now. It is so freaking good. It is an enemies to lovers type of trope. There's dragons, there's baby dragons, there's tension building, there's a romance, and I am just here for it. I'm excited to continue on with the story. I just want to read for the rest of the evening. So that is my game plan as of now. I'm just going to park myself on the bed and read with Wyatt. That's going to be really fun. So I'm really excited to continue reading because honestly that's all I feel like doing right now. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put these eye patches on. I really feel I need them because after I wake up from my graveyard shift, I just feel so drained and haggard. So I really feel like I need to wake up a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on. These are from Dollar Tree and I actually really like using these. So yeah, I'm just going to put this on, and then I did fill my tumbler here with some ice water just to feel refreshed. So yeah, let's just go ahead and put these on, and then we will continue on with the story. And obviously, I will give you guys more of my thoughts and opinion as I continue reading. But as of now, that is the game plan. So let's just go ahead and get started. Hey guys, and happy Friday. So I didn't vlog the other day because yesterday I went to Knott's Berry Farm with William and we had such a good time. So obviously I didn't have a chance to give you guys an update, but I do have a reading update for you guys, and I have made a lot of progress in the story. I am now on chapter 17 and I am on page 169, and I am almost done with this book. I literally only need this much more to go, but I'm really enjoying the story. I love the tension building between our two main characters, Luke and Emmeline. I believe that's how you pronounce her name, Emmeline? Yes, Emmeline. But I am loving the tension building between our two characters. They do have a history together. They do have a past. So what happened was these two basically had a one-night stand, but Emmeline kind of planned that because she wanted to hurt Luke because he originally hurt her little sister. So she had this grudge held against him, and he's kind of like a ladies' man type of thing. So she's like, I'm going to play him and he's not going to see it coming, and I'm just going to break his heart because he broke my little sister's heart when he broke up with her. So she wanted to get him back. So they basically had a one-night stand, and they haven't spoken since then. It's been a couple of years, but now they kind of have to band together because they both need an investment for their coffee shop. So that's where they're kind of working towards right now. But I am loving their conversations. There's tension, there's comments being thrown, but I can still see that there's a spark between our two main characters. Their conversations are not boring and the story isn't dragging. It is a very fast read. Like, I'm literally almost done. I only need this much more to go. So I'm very excited about that. I will probably finish this book today, but I'm going to finish this in another vlog because I really want to get this vlog out for you guys. It's been a while since I posted like an actual reading vlog. So I'm just going ahead and continue reading, and I will finish this book in another vlog, so stay tuned for that. So before I close out the vlog though, I want to show you guys a little shopping haul that because I went to Knott's Berry Farm, as I have said, but I do have a little bit of a haul for you guys. As you can see, I have a bunch of bags right here, so I kind of wanted to show you guys what I got while I was at Knott's Berry Farm. So first and foremost, we'll start off with this beautiful charm necklace. William actually purchased this for me, and it was fairly priced. It was only $10, which I could not believe, but it's this really beautiful silver necklace, and I don't know if you can tell, but it has a little pearl inside. And I did not know this was a thing, but what it was is it was like this kit, right? And it came in a package, and you get the charm necklace, and then you get a clam, and you have to break open the clam in order to get the pearl, and then you can wear that pearl as a necklace. And I just thought that was so beautiful. I am obsessed with this. This is like one of the favorite things that I got at Knott's Berry Farm. So thank you, William. This was so sweet, and I really appreciate it. I will always remember when I look at this necklace, and when I wear it, I will always remember our fun time at Knott's Berry Farm. It was such a good time. So it was so beautiful. I was so obsessed wearing this. I was just, oh my god, it just means so much to me. So yeah, this is a really beautiful gift. And then we went to like the arcade area that they have at Knott's Berry Farm, and I suck when it comes to like the claw games or any kind of game. Really, I'm just not a gamer as much as I want to be. I suck, but I still enjoy playing and participating. But nonetheless, I won some prizes, so I was really shocked. We'll start off with this bag over here. So we'll start off with this one. So as I said, I suck at games, and fun fact from me is that, or about me, is that I have no aim, which is why I'm bad at video games. Anything with like aim related, I cannot aim. I'm just terrible at it. But when it came to the claw games, like, I did pretty good at this round, and I was really happy with that. So let me see if I can pull out the first thing that I won first. So for the first claw game, you know, the one where you reach in with the claw and you grab a prize, that's mainly all what's in this bag. But the first thing that I won in the claw game was this little cutie. Isn't he so cute? It's a little gray cat with a raccoon costume, and just look at him and his cute little tail. He's just so adorable. And now that I am a cat mom, I appreciate anything cats know. I'm just obsessed. And this was the first thing that I won in the claw game. Like, it just reached in, grabbed it, dropped him in, and I was like, oh my god, I won another Warner, which is my cat's name. He's gray and white, so it was perfect. When I seen him, I was like, that's my Warner in his little raccoon outfit. So this is my other plushie Warner. He's just so cute. And then the other thing that I won was this little Highland cow, and William basically won what I won. So when he tried a hand at the game, he actually won a lot too. So we kind of got the same amount, I think. But I won this little Highland cow, and he won the exact same one too, which is really fun. So we have this cute little Highland cow. Isn't he cute? I just love his coloring, and he's just so adorable. Just look at his little expression. And all these are gonna go on my bed. I think I'm gonna put them there. But he's just so cute. I am obsessed. I did not think we were gonna win any prizes, but once we kept winning after a couple of tries, I was like, we're gonna get this. We are gonna get these. So I was determined. And then these were all like in their own separate area, but it was another clog game, and these were all filled with turtles. And I won a ice cream sandwich turtle, and he's just so cute. And can I crochet an ice cream sandwich turtle? Yes, probably I could, right? But why not win one in a clog game? Like, that's fun, right? Like, I was just like, I know I could make my own sea turtles. I can make an ice cream sandwich turtle. I'm pretty confident I can make an ice cream sandwich turtle. I haven't made one yet, but it is on my to-do list. And I was just like, I know I can make one, right? Long story short, I know I can make one. But this is fun, and I want to win prizes. So won that, and then I won a sandwich turtle, which is really cute. So here's my little sandwich turtle. She's just so cute, and I love the pink on her. She's just so adorable. So got that one. And then this was in another game, another gaming area, but I did win a Hello Kitty plushie. She's just so cute. She's wearing her little watermelon outfit, and I just think she's so adorable. Obviously, I love Hello Kitty. I did not wear this intentionally, but I have a lot of Hello Kitty t-shirts. But yeah, I love Hello Kitty, and when I seen her, luckily I won this game. So this one, if I recall, it was that game where you have to shoot out water and the target kind of moves, and you got to kind of keep your aim on the target for a while, and then there's like a beam in the back and it rises, and wherever it rises, that's the level of prizes that you win. So I won her, and I absolutely love her. She is so cute. I don't own a Hello Kitty wearing this type of outfit, so I was like, yay, I love her. So I got her. And now on the same game where she was, William was playing next to me, and he won me a bigger Hello Kitty, which is so exciting. So he won me this Hello Kitty. Isn't she so cute? She's also a raccoon. Isn't she so adorable? And she is a big girl. Like, she is a big size. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, she is adorable, and I love her. I will cherish her. She is mine forever. She is just so adorable. And just look at her cute little outfit. I'm obsessed. So yeah, we have this. And then one more. So again, I'm terrible at games. Like, I'm terrible. I have no aim whatsoever. But on this game, it's the one where you they hand you like a ball, and you have to knock down a tower of cans. Like, it was like 6 cans or something like that. And I actually won. I have no aim. So when I hit it and all the cans fell down, I was like, no way. This is my day today. Like, you have no idea. Like, you don't even know. But on that game, I literally won this big old Pop-Tart. Isn't she so cute and adorable? Oh, I'm obsessed. When I won her, I was like, oh my God, look cute. And then on that game, like, whoa, that was a moment. So I just had to get this. I was like, I cannot believe I won this. Like, you don't understand. I have no aim. I'm terrible. But I don't know. Luck was on my side. Maybe it was a necklace. It brought me good luck. I don't know what it was. It was something in the air, but I won. Like, I was winning that day. And then with all these, I was like, who am I today? Who am I? Like, I'm making a liar out of myself. And I was telling him, I was explaining to him, like, I have no aim. You try it, go for it. And William actually didn't win anything, and I was like, whoa, that's shocking. But when I played, I won. So I was like, there must be something in the air. I don't know what it is, but yay, I won her. So I'm so excited. I will always remember how I felt when I won this. It was just such an accomplishment. So yeah, that is what I have in my little haul. I also got a keychain for my coworker, and it's kind of like a joint present from me and William. We're gonna gift that to my coworker because she is so sweet. And I won't show you because it has her name on it, but yeah, that is what we got for her. But I just quickly wanted to show you guys my little haul here that I got at Knott's Berry Farm, because I just love showing you guys the things that I buy or things that I pick up along the way. So yeah, I just think it's a lot of fun, and obviously I just love sharing with you guys some of the stuff that I buy or stuff that I won in games. So I just think that's a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. But yeah, that is my little Knott's Berry Farm haul. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the vlog, and hopefully I will finish this book today. This is a book where it's like I'm in a rush to finish it, but I'm also not in a rush to finish it because I want to savor the moment when I do finish this book. But either way, this is going to be a 5-star read for me for sure. The only way I would change my rating or my thoughts and opinion on it is if the ending turns out to be really, really bad. That is the only way I will change my opinions and my thoughts on this. But so far, I would give it a 5 out of 5 stars. So yay, I just wanted to give you guys a reading update and show you guys my little haul and close out the vlog. But please stay tuned for another reading vlog that will be out very soon, hopefully. Once I finish this book, I'm just going to go ahead and post another reading vlog about the book, obviously. But yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But either way, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you did enjoy this video, and I look forward to seeing y'all next time. Bye.